She knew while she was pregnant that she was drinking, smoking, and doing whatever else.
People kept recording her.
There's videos of this.
Ooh.
There's videos of
Turned
this.
up big Henny bottles.
Ooh. And because of that,
big old Henny bottles.
The baby has come out disabled. And I think that every day it just hurts her to realize that she's the reason this happened.
What's good, YouTube? Alex and LaCam back here with another video. Wack100 on Chrisean baby's development issues due to drinking and smoking while pregnant. This is a crazy title. Y'all, let's get right into this video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what they do, baby boo, shoot. Ooh. On the road to 10,000 subscribers, sub up. What are you doing?
Yeah, and the thing with Chrisean is that, it seems like life is catching up to her. When I saw her at the Hollywood Unlocked Awards, she looked a little rougher than I've seen her.
A little bigger.
A little bigger, a little heavier. Skin looks a little,
Yeah.
Like I said, and I'm saying all this respectfully and for entertainment purposes, but Chrisean is looking like the definition of a hood rat. Literally. If you guys go back to an old picture of her and then now, it's just screaming hood rat. Like, and the voice, you just get the whole package. Hood rat. Respectfully.
A lot of makeup, because, you look at her in, like, high school, because people like to show, like, the high school pictures before,
Or even the 2020 pictures.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, like, it's like she's, like, really, like, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and it was like, this is, like, a pretty young lady, and, looks like a lot of potential, and she was running track, and she was in good shape. And now you look at 2025, Chrisean, it's like, that's a very different looking person.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not just because of the baby, because people have baby weight, they work it off, whatever else. She never fixed her tooth.
The baby weight thing is no excuse. We seen Coyle Ray just have a baby, and look at that body. God damn. But we ain't talking about Coyle Ray. We talking about Chrisean. It's not a bad weight, though. You can just tell the girl been eating.
She never fixed her tooth.
It's not cute anymore. It's not funny anymore.
She never fixed her tooth.
You're too grown. That tooth being gone is...
Yeah, it's gone. And here's the thing, right? Because I remember I had a conversation with the dentist about this. Those teeth are getting closer and closer together. In order to even fix that now, because it's been so long, she's going to have braces that pulls the teeth apart for, let's say, a year or so. And then they're going to have to do an implant. So this is like a 2-year process now to fix this. So she pops a little tooth in every so often. Her teeth are still getting closer and closer together every day. So that gap is probably going to be permanent.
Oh! Wow.
Right? Remember, I tried to book her for an interview and she just wouldn't work with me.
Yeah, I know.
You said, tell her that Wack guarantees the money. And she still said, no, I want to get all my money up front and blah, 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 blah. I said, oh, I don't.
She was going to spin on you.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, you.
Like, I've seen you wild out in interviews. I saw you at No Jumper kicking the TV and, and so forth. Like, I don't want to pay you and then have that happen. This is not a Vlad TV thing. We're not.
Damn, that's so true, though. God damn, Chrisean. You do it to yourself, girl.
We don't bring people in for them to wild out on camera. This is not what we do. So, it never happened. So, she never got a check.
And then you were really trying to pay her.
I really was. Because we ran into each other and we talked in person. We exchanged numbers. I got you involved when it wasn't working, but ultimately it never worked. Listen, man, I feel bad. Honestly, from my point of view, the way I see Chrisean right now.
Just fumbled the bag, Chrisean.
She knew while she was pregnant that she was drinking, smoking, and doing whatever else.
People kept recording her.
There's videos of this.
Ooh.
There's videos of
Turned
this.
up big Henny bottles.
Ooh.
And because of that,
big old Henny bottles.
The baby has come out disabled. And I think that every day it just hurts her to realize that she's the reason this happened. Her actions. She could not abstain. Like, I've gone through pregnancies with women. I remember, this one woman I went through a pregnancy with, like, she's like, I remember we met with a doctor. And she's like, oh, I heard you could drink one glass of wine a day. That's okay. The doctor was like, why take the risk? Why?
Yeah.
There's things we can't control in a pregnancy. You drinking, we can't control.
Exactly. It hurts to hear that because there's women out there really like that, that can't control their vices, I guess. And don't get me wrong, y'all. If someone told me to stop smoking the Mary Jane, it would be hard a little bit, right? It would be hard for me. So I get vices, but when it comes to, say, women becoming pregnant, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like women should be able to control that. They should be able to switch that off and be like, you know what? I have something growing inside of me. I can't do that.
So why take the risk of drinking at all? And she's like, okay, cool. Stop drinking. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of those things where if you are drinking, smoking, doing drugs, man, you gotta look at that baby every day.
The drinking, smoking, drugs, fighting.
Yeah.
Not sleeping.
Yeah.
Not taking your
prenatals or
prenatals,
postnatals. Yeah.
Not going to your checkups.
All that, man. It's sad. It's sad. I know. I think personally what we're seeing right now is someone who's dealing with the trauma of their own actions. Because remember, she was like, yeah, you know, look, everyone that talked about my baby, they're dead or in jail. They're dead or in jail. Everyone talks about my baby. But that takes away your role in what happened to your baby.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm just thinking like, Vlad, she's not taking responsibility. Like, I haven't heard her once say like, Junior is the way he is because of me. Recently, I just seen some clips on TikTok of her threatening Blueface. It's like, once again, you don't need to be threatening nobody. Even if Blueface talked about the kid looking like some girl in a 20v1. Okay, if you feel insecure about your son looking some type of way, it's because of you, girl.
You want to blame everyone
I
else.
would like to see the baby get some treatment, some therapy. That way you're giving the baby a shot. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing back.
Yeah.
The baby's a little over 2 years old now. You know what I mean? Certain things should be
The baby should be walking, talking a little bit. Responding, you know. I don't know, man. I feel bad. I have kids, so I hate to see it. I just hate to see it, and it hurts me because it's hard enough to have a child, but to have a special needs child. I have friends in these situations, and they just go through it. Like, it hurts everybody. It hurts the mother, the father. Listen, I have a friend who has a special needs child who has never not slept with her mom, and she's like 12.
Yes.
She's never slept outside of her mom's bed in life.
Wow.
He can't keep her on the weekends because she'll freak out because she's not in bed with her mom. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
So he doesn't have any real custody because of that. And
So they're separated.
yeah.
So now she can't really have a relationship
Yeah.
because of that.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that situation is fucked in itself. Respectfully. God damn. I don't want any kind of sensitive people in the fucking comments like, oh my god, even that. I'm gonna keep it fucking real with this bitch. Fuck you. Nah, for real though, like, that situation is even more fucked. Like,
And this isn't going to stop when the child turns 18.
Who knows? Might not stop when the child turns 40. Like, who knows? We don't know. I mean, special needs is hard, man. You see a lot of parents, they break up over that, over trying to raise a special needs child. Usually the mom stays and the dad sometimes leaves because he can't deal with it. I mean, the whole thing is sad, man. And special needs happens, autistic children just happen naturally sometimes and no one knows why. But if you actually cause that, that must really hurt. If you're the reason why the child has special needs, that guilt must really eat you up.
Yeah.
Keep the baby in our prayers. And, hopefully things work out. But first things first, therapy for the child.
therapy.
Yeah.
DNA for the child. At least allow the family members to know who's who.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely need to get the DNA results from that baby. Because I'm tired of not knowing who the daddy is. If you do have a heart, pray for Chrisean's baby. I don't know if Chrisean is actually taking it to heart like it's her fault. For some reason, I don't believe that. I don't believe that she's taking any kind of accountability, but I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts, please. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys know this shit is every day, so come back tomorrow. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo. Shoot. Ooh. We out this bitch, all right? Have a good day.